It's mozzarella, you know this. Chips like Frito-Lay, bump it, I get dough boy. That's why they call me dough boy, cause I get dough boy. With cabbage by the patches, lettuce living lavish. Guacamole by the master, stack of cheddar by the cabinets. Now you see why I'm living large, now you have it. With 24 carats in each ear. I'm a fat nigga and I get this way by mistake. All it takes is some bean, rice, and some steak. My plate got food stacked hard in outer space. I top it off with some gravy and now I'm straight. I'm not the type of guy you want in your buffet line. And when they ask me what I can eat, I say all the time. And when I'm done, my double cup is filled with all shake. Dessert plate looking great and filled with all cake. I still make snacks at night when it's real late. Some Zantac with the rack of ribs and some grapes. Yeah, I watch my weight and all that. But what I like to eat is carbohydrates and a lot of fat. If I ain't getting bigger, the diet gets scrapped. I'm losing weight, I got some pounds I need to get back. So pull them dollars out and let me get all of that. Half on your 20 piece, but we can never split that.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but throwing spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but throwing spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
My nigga dough boy, he be waking and baking with hella edibles, chicken, potatoes, and hella steak and hella THC in it. He don't fuck with the CBD, but an OG need it just for my bacchiotomy. You don't know what that mean? That mean a bullet in my back. Eat this shit for the pain, plus it make me spit this game. I ain't no fat nigga, but I'm spiced very slim. Yo boy, 300 pounds, my Uzi fatter than him. Shit.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but throwing spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but throwing spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but throwing spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but throwing spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Come on. Yours Savage, it's all on my body. Throwing all white when I'm feeling gaudy. Throw my city the home of the ungodly. I'm a new wave, no cap. I'm a new era. I know my future. I ain't gotta resort to no terror. These streets seeing more bodies than Sierra. Yeah. I roam with some demons. I've been over Neiman. They speak on my name, but I think what they mean is they too used to see me getting my skrilla with all of the fiends is. Leave a nigga free frame like them IG means is he the tug, right where the belt of my jeans is, yeah. Money, power, respect, I couldn't say any more. Meanness. R.I.P. to Drake boy, wish you was here to see this. Took his last breath to make me achieve this. Beat the odds, but still can't believe this. Till all my ops, these songs are letters to you. Hope you can read between this. Keep it in the streets, don't hop on the stand and try to make 12 retrieve this. Yeah. Dior madness, I'm causing up madness. Fuck on my ops like well my man is. Ducking 12 but pose for the cameras. Could turn the hope but move like Bruce, that's banner. The weight of my city, I hold it like some feathers. When it rains, it pours. I'm changing up the weather. This shit too easy. We know better. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your madness, I'm causing the madness. Fuck on my ops like where my man is. Ducking Twitter, but post for the camera. Come on.
Looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, cause I'm too heavy on it. Drinking Doja, I've been sipping on. Drinking Doja, getting tipsy on. Drinking Doja, feeling really good. Yeah, looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, cause I'm too heavy on it.
I'll take shots at the house, I'll take shots in the car. High, smoke ganja till I can walk to the stars. I walk in the bar, now smelling like a skunk in here. Shots at the bar, everybody more than drunk in here. Bartender, how about another round on me? This bitch is in my ear, talking about going down on me. And I'ma let her, then dick her down until she's sound asleep. 10 fingers, 10 toes, whoa, you can count on me, I'll come through. But I'm drunk and I'm blunted. I know you don't care because I know that you want it. I'll take you down and see if you can run it, run it. I know you have a man and you know I have a woman. I won't tell if you don't tell. If they don't know, then they won't care. No, they won't care, no. I love Ciroc and White Widow, marijuana. Don't play with my drink and my drink and my ganja.
Drinking Doja, I've been sipping on. Drinking Doja, getting tipsy on. Drinking Doja, feeling really good. Yeah, looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, cause I'm too heavy on it.
Show up to a function anywhere, turn down for what? You know I'm down to get high, so Scotty beam me up. But there's a genie in my liquor bottle, bottoms up. Said I got 3 wishes, but that's not enough. So we gon' get some more drink, get some more drink, get even more drunk. You know what else we need? We gon' get some more weed, get some more weed. MFA, come get high on me. Las Vegas in the suite, how would you like to come up to the room? Have an extra key, yeah, I know I'll see you soon. Take your ass up to the moon, get you lost, leave you there. Party at Planet Hollywood, and I'll meet you there. That look in your eyes, I know you know the deal. You say that you're too faded, and I know just how you feel from the drinking ganja.
I've been sipping on. Drinking Doja, getting tipsy on. Drinking Doja, feeling really good. Yeah, looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, cause I'm too heavy on it.
I'm riding in, feeling plenty blazed. I've been smoking all day, maintaining the days. I mix them up, a couple different strains. Blueberry, Cali Gold, super silver haze. Things are looking up as I catch the gaze of a cutie peeping me from across the way. Enchanting like a gypsy when she winks her eye at me. She got me trapped, eyes locked, got me thinking she's the one for me. My mind is saying go up too, I'm stuck from all this Henny though. I bet ya I could get up in it with 2 more shots of Cuervo. I know it cause she's showing me that booty with no panties on. No thong, I wanna get up but I can't. I'm long gone, lost to the bubbles in the zone. It's on, lighting up the bubble, now I'm blown. Seeing everything in doubles, trying to hook up with some trouble, but the drinking ganja strong.
Drinking Doja, I've been sipping on. Drinking Doja, getting tipsy on. Drinking Doja, feeling really good. Yeah, looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, cause I'm too heavy on this.
Doughboy, with that real shit. Talk about what I do, and it's all real. Hope y'all can feel this. My fucking knees. Tired of motherfucker. They ain't tell a nigga he had to do all this motherfucking standing up. Real shit, that's all I talk about. I sit here and I will eat your house out. Yo, chicks don't like to fuck with me, cause I can eat a whole lot more than a bunch of these. Yeah, about 33 folks. I can eat up all this shit if I want. I can eat it up, take my time, rush through. Yeah, but then I need to take a boo-boo. If I can't use your motherfucking bathroom, then we ain't even cool, dude. If I can't come into your crib and go up in your fridge and make anything that I want, I can't even fuck with you, cause you ain't really my friend. You just a motherfucker that's trying to use me like a depend. I don't wanna be the type of nigga. I don't wanna go broke, cause y'all are jokes. I just wanna stay rich, so I spit this real shit. Never give a fuck. All I fuck is fat bitches. I don't want no skinny chick. She always crying. You got my legs open, you make me feel like I'm dying. But you not. My belly just heavy. And I'ma treat your ass like a bowl of spaghetti, cause that's what I do. Got your legs fucking spinning, and I sit back and I be like, damn, I'm winning.
This real shit.
Sitting on the toilet.
This real shit.
Knees against the tub.
This real shit.
Toilet paper on my leg.
This real shit.
Yeah, this bitch is barely paid.
This real shit.
Sitting on the toilet.
This real shit.
Knees all against the tub.
This real shit.
Toilet paper on my leg.
This real shit.
Yeah, this bitch is barely paid.
This real shit, I kill shit. Verbal clip cock back about the pill shit. Sick like flu, some ill shit. Spit it well like Braille, can you feel this? Listen real slow, take heed, bitch. Motto, fuck a hoe, I don't need a bitch. Want more like a greedy bitch. Always got her hands out, that's a needy bitch. This real shit. I hate them frontin' ass, begging ass niggas. The next nigga that come in wanting something, I better blast triggers. Short me on that loose. Yo, let me get that roach, dog. Man, don't make me do these. Niggas just like, oh, dog, and blow y'all. Niggas out the solar, thinking that you're so hard. I'm known to move planets, constellations, and stars. You don't want this nigga going off. You don't want this nigga showing off. You don't want this nigga wilding out. I'm a beast with the flame. If you step up in the game, I'm betting that these niggas filing out. This real shit. And I need no rehearsal. This is nothing virtual. Test me and I'll hurt you. This real shit. Around you, I'll run circles. Just let me puff my purple, and now I'm ready to work you.
Yo. Oh, blurry. But still. Yo. What up? It's me, J. Coldwater. There we go. All right. It's me, J. Coldwater. Doing the two niggas with smoking blunts thing, but it's just me right now. My partner is sick. He ate some bad sushi or something. Now he's got the poops. So he's back there pooping it up right now. So we're not going to have him on the line right now. But since we've been having this guy on the show like 1,000 times now, and never really got a chance to really interview him, really talk to him about like comedy and shit like that. So today we're gonna have on here my big brother, my OG in comedy, the one guy I go to if I get a girl pregnant, Mr. Jole Cooper. What up, Coops?
What's up, brother?
Hey, not much, man. It actually
sitting here in my doctor's office waiting for you to come in with more pregnant on you.
Well, I'd rather ask you what to do than just just do it. I mean, like sometimes abortion ain't the right way. You might tell me no, not this time. Abort next one, not this one.
Yeah, most of my answers are usually end in the word run. Run as fast as you can. Change your
Just bring,
identity. Change
just
your
bring it
identity and move to another
down
state.
there, right? Definitely, man. So
Whoops.
what's been going on, Mr. Cooper? There, sir. There, there he is back there.
Actually, right now I'm back in Arizona and uh, trying to finish some stuff up here at my house and I'm trying to sell and then headed back to Michigan on Saturday or Sunday. But,
Yeah,
I'm going from 83-degree weather here to 16-degree weather there.
fuck
So
that
I'm all fucked up, man. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I got this shit backwards.
shit. So you still ain't sold that house?
No, we're still working on it, still doing some remodeling and stuff, but it doesn't help when I'm in Michigan most of the time. So
Fair
we
enough.
come here, try to get 2 weeks worth of work done, and then get out of here. But comedy's what keeps us going, man. That's what life is all about: being able to laugh at serious shit. And and I'm getting a lot of new material from this stuff.
Uh, no doubt, though. I'm sure, man. I'm sure. So basically, what you're doing is you're preparing the house for sale. You're getting it, trying to get a little extra, get as much out of it as you can.
Yeah, we had it listed and had people come. Absolutely, yeah, because they're building all around my area so bad right now that the property values are going up. But we had some investors come and make offers, and they, of course, want it as cheap as they can get it. So we just said, you know what, we'll just hold on to it. We'll just put some more money into it, and then we'll sell it and get what we want out of it. So um,
Fair enough.
I'm not going to take it in the ass for
Well,
someone else
yeah,
to be
no.
the, rock hard on Viagra champion.
Like you said, those investors they just want to get it for as cheap as they can, so they can do basically what you're doing, flip it back out for plus whatever
And I get
money.
it, I mean, yeah, that's, they want to make money, and I get that. But plus, it still gives us a place to stay when we come to Arizona, because as soon as I sell this place, uh, my trip here will be limited. So
Right, right.
I got family here, but they're not as fun to stay with. So
Gotcha. Yeah, you go down. You got to get a room now
they
and
don't
shit.
like
You
to
got
party.
fuck that shit.
Yep.
So,
And this house is all right, man. It's got a guest house and a pool and all kinds of stuff, but nobody ever comes to visit. So
right. So it's basically those just to keeping that house there because you're most of your
yeah,
work's on the east coast, right?
yeah, yeah. Working mostly in the Midwest and East Coast. So,
We got to get you
but I'm coming to Vegas as soon as you guys invite me to the show, man.
well, shit. Here's the thing. When we have you come down, look, all of our friends who do comedy with us, our actual people we fuck with that do comedy with us, we want to pay you, motherfuckers. We don't want you coming out doing no. I mean, I know you'll come out for a freebie, but we don't want you to come out for a freebie. We want to put some money in your pocket when you come out here. At least we had to treat you nice. You know what I'm saying? Put you in a nice
Yeah, I
place.
travel. Yeah, I travel anywhere to see my boys.
You know, we actually, I think this is a monthly thing. We've got this. Matter of fact, if you happen to be bop in town on the 7th of March, bro, we're doing a taxes and comedy show. We did one last weekend, and it was pretty successful. We were over there. You're pretty familiar with Vegas, so you know where the Stratosphere and everything is at. So we were kind of in that area over there,
Yeah, yeah.
and pretty good. It was an outside show, and it was fun. We had a set lineup, but only out of all of the
The
people that
weather
were
was
set.
good.
Say again. Is
I
you
said
said
that it
is
was
it?
good weather and everything. Then
Yeah, it's gonna. I think it's gonna be kind of a regular thing, at least for the
it,
next
it
couple
was
of months.
good weather to do the show. So
The weather was pretty decent. It was a little cold out there, but it wasn't that bad.
yeah,
I should have wore a jacket. I didn't. Um, but it was
nipples
it
were
was
hard. Yeah.
man super hard, bro. cut glass hard. It was actually, here's the crazy part. It was actually supposed to be like kind of clean corporate style comedy. Because folks are there, business people stuff, and
Uh-huh.
who had their kids and everything, and the Do Do shortchanges himself a lot. He said, I can't do clean comedy. He was up there doing it like a champ, you know what I'm saying? Professionalism kicks in, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
there was a point where as soon as he didn't see them kids, he was it was like you could just hear him just go, "Ooh, Jesus, thank God," and just kind of he just he feels far and filth after that. The only problem is the kids didn't necessarily leave; they
Yeah.
were like right next to us in a bouncy house. There's like a little bouncy house, and they're like in the bouncy house playing.
They just weren't listening because they were in the bounce house. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't. It's not they weren't listening. They didn't give a shit because they were in the bouncy house. Exactly, So,
Yeah.
uh, but since we're on the topic of comedy and whatnot, I guess my first question, and I feel I've asked this question before, but let's rehash it. We haven't, like I said, we tried to do an interview before, and we really didn't get that far into it. So let's talk some real comedy today, Joel. How long have you been doing comedy like officially?
About 13 years. Long time.
13,
Yeah.
13 years? Okay.
Yeah.
So you started like right
Yeah.
before COVID, or a little bit before COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I started out strong and then had to come back down to reality. I never did an open mic. My first three shows were opening for Pablo Francisco, Margaret Cho, and then BET. So, and I
Wow.
never did an open mic. So after that, I was like, all right, now what do I do? And they were like, man, you got to start doing open mics. And I, feeling a little cocky, I guess, I don't got to do an open mic, man. I just fucking look at the shows I'm doing.
Right,
But you
right.
have to, everybody's got to do open mics, man.
You got it. You got you.
So the reality kicked in and it came back down. And then right before COVID, I was a regular at the comedy store in Hollywood. I was doing a show there every month for 6 months, and then COVID hit, and uh, everything just kind of came to a halt, and then I had to try to start building it back up again. And I've just been kind of riding off my coattails for a while. The reputation I've got, which isn't a lot. Uh, I've been just kind of milking that stuff for a while until I get this household and can get myself stable.
Right. This probably got to be making things a little difficult, being consistent in comedy for you right now because you're here, there, and there, like all year. So
Yeah,
I can see that. Yeah. So
I'm,
so wait.
yeah.
So
I'm
when
used to being on the road, man. So I mean, traveling. So
like when you well, okay. Before we get to that, let's finish this. So you didn't really do any open mic. You just went straight into the opening for like major people. How'd that happen?
yeah, it kind of. Well, I was at a bar one night, and I used to play baseball. I used to play professional baseball, and I was with my agent, and we were sitting in a bar in Tempe, Arizona, having a drink at the tail end of my career, basically. And I was sitting there just being funny, being me. And we had some people come up and say, "Hey, if you guys let us sit with you, and enjoy your comedy, your humor, we'll pay for your tab all night long and stuff." And we're like, "Shit, you're our new best friend. Sit down." And before long, we had like a table of about 20 people sitting with us, just laughing at me. And the owner came up to me and he said, "Hey, do you know that we have comedy here tonight?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Well, the comedians want to know if you'll open for them. And if you'll do that, then I'll pay for your drinks all night long." And I was like, "That's stupid. You should just pay me some money because my drinks are going to get really expensive from here on out." But
Right.
he did. And it was Pablo Francisco. That's is who it was. And he asked me to open for him. So after the show, we talked for a while and he asked if he could use some of my jokes. And I said, yes. And then it probably a few months went by and I saw an audition for Margaret Cho, opening for Margaret Cho. And I went to that. And got that. And then I just happened to be in the right place at the right time when it came to BET. There was a club in Phoenix called Club Central. It was BET based. And I just happened to call them on the phone and say, hey, are you guys still doing comedy? And he said, you know what? We have a special coming up this weekend. How would you like to be on it? I was like, yeah, okay. But he told me to prepare like 45 minutes of comedy to do. When I got there, it dropped to 30. Before I went up, it dropped to 15. And so, when you're starting to have to cut your set down and pick through jokes and try to figure out what you're going to do, it's hard to break it down from, in that short, like right now, do it right now, cut your set from 45 minutes to 15 minutes. But yeah, I mean, I did it and it was a blast. And comedian Honest John was the headliner.
Nice.
And it was a good time. I mean, yeah, 3 big shows right off the bat. And then and it was about right then when I said, you know what? I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna try to take this for real.
Right. And then so then after that you started. So
But
after
then
that it was like
you got to start from ground zero.
you do got to put that time in. You got to put that time in. That's crazy that you were
Yeah.
able to actually bite your teeth on some pretty major shit there. And you said Pablo actually do some of your jokes, really?
Yeah,
Did he
yeah,
pay you?
and it was funny because it was several years later. No, no, he didn't, and that's okay. I get to hear him. A couple of years, several years later, he was on the radio here. He was in concert, and he was doing my jokes on the radio, and I was like, "Those are my jokes," and I was like, "Shit, that's that guy, Pablo Francisco," and so it was pretty cool, man. But it was a trip to be asked to open for him just because I was sitting there being an idiot.
Right,
And I'm not
right.
sure when, because most of the time in my life, yeah, and most of the time everybody just says, "Man, you're a smart ass." Yeah, you're a smart ass. So I don't know when it went from being a smart ass to being a comedian, but at some point it changed, and people started looking at it as comedy instead of being a smart ass.
Right. Well, I mean, that's what being a comedian is basically being a smart ass. You're. I've realized
Yeah,
now that as being a comic, we are one of 3 or 4 things: either a direct smart ass, or just a shitty person, uh, possibly the smartest motherfucker in the room.
hate that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Or a complete idiot, however that route takes, drugged out, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm noticing in the comedy world. There's 3 types. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they are. You know what I'm saying? The smart ass, jerky guy, which most of us are. Then there's guys that are the smartest dude in the
Yep.
room. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking of like dang, his name was just in my head. It just escaped. George Carlin. I'm speaking of George Carlin at this point right here. Smartest guy in the room.
Oh yeah.
Just really
Shit,
smart comment.
look at Don Rickles.
Oh
Don
yeah.
Rickles was probably one of the most hated people when they went to see his show because he just ripped people apart.
Oh, dude,
But
he was
he
ridiculous,
was also
man.
one of the funniest. I mean,
The funniest motherfucker, but a complete ass.
and anybody that he tore apart, yeah, I mean, most people are like, God, he's an asshole. But anybody he tore apart at his show, he actually had security get them after the show, or if they left early, he would get them and take them to his suite and wait until he was done, and then he would take care of them all night long. So, I mean, he would
I
let them
have
know,
heard
hey,
that.
it's just comedy. I didn't mean anything personal. But yeah, and that's cool because I mean, sometimes you can be, if you work the crowd, you can actually be pretty rude at times.
Yeah,
And you're not really, it's not personal. It's making fun of something and for jokes and people laugh. But some people get offended, and when those people get offended, fuck them. I'm gonna pick on
right.
them.
Yeah. My favorite person to pick on is a person that's like really doing the most not to laugh. That's the one I pick on. The one that's got
Yeah,
their
sitting
arms
there all
crossed of
yeah, like
everybody wants to
you're
laugh.
not funny. You're
But
not
you want to
funny.
be the one. Yeah, And I had a guy actually. I stopped my whole show and I was like, "Yo, dude, why are you sitting like that? Like what's wrong with you, man? And he goes, you ain't funny. And I was like, I don't know. The rest of the room seems to be feel differently about that. They start laughing again. And he goes, nah, you ain't funny, bro. These people is easy to make laugh. I'm like, oh, so you just don't find me funny. Oh, okay, all right. And I go, I'm gonna
Yeah.
ignore you. I'm gonna ignore you. And I went on about my business. But now it's like now I recognize it. So now it's like tapping me on the shoulder the whole time. This guy's not laughing. Hey, this guy's not laughing. This guy's not laughing. So I spent like the last
Yeah.
minute of a set fucking just going off on him till he laughed. Till he finally laughed. I said, dude, you know what? I realized something. You're not. What I told him, I said, you know what? You're doing this on purpose. There's no way you're not laughing at none of this shit because this shit's fucking funny. You hear your lady is laughing, but you're not. So there's something. What's wrong with you? Do you have Asperger's or something? And he like didn't laugh. I was like, come on, did you have a bad day at work? What happened? What happened? Somebody kicked him out your hand? Did you just or what happened? Did you slip it? Did you slip in your own mouth water? Did you? Were you trying to take a shit today and they just kept calling you on the radio? Was that? I mean, so finally, when I hit that one, when I said you were trying to take a shit, but they keep calling you, the dude just dies laughing. I said, I knew it was some blue collar shit.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would have said, "Hey, man, the show for people with no sense of humor, that's tomorrow. Tonight is the
That's
show
tomorrow.
for people that are here
Right.
to laugh. You want to come? You got to come back tomorrow for that's the dildo show. That's the one all the
Yeah.
assholes are at. This is the show for real people.
This is for regular folks. You came to a comedy show not to laugh, to go home.
For people that come to a comedy show to laugh. But you'll always find that one guy or two that are sitting right in the front row, just staring at you. It's like, hello.
I've even seen a couple that like the whole show, like there was like I was at a show like 9 comedians. I was like the fourth or fifth one from the fifth or third comic. I mean, not sorry. I was the either third or fourth comic going up. And I'm sitting there watching these people go, like comics before me. These two couple, they're just sitting there, and these comics that are telling these jokes are like hilarious. Like these are really strong comics up here. Like I'm like, dude, why are you not? And I'm sitting there, so I got up there, I addressed them, and I said, dude,
You may not ever believe it, but it's true. It's true that a whole crowd, an entire crowd, can sit there and not laugh at any comedian. I've seen it. It's happened to me. And you talk about a weird. I mean, because you get one or two comedians that aren't that funny or whatever, that offend the crowd and it kind of throws them off. But it gives you a chance to come out there and get them, grab them, pull them back in. But when they don't, and they just sit there through the whole, I mean, through every comedian and not laugh, it's like, what the fuck? What crowd did we get tonight? I mean, I don't think I've heard of live audiences. This is definitely dead audience. I mean,
right. I call those people oil paintings. They're just, sitting there.
Still
like.
life.
Yeah, you guys have been a great oil painting.
You get one or two people that start to laugh, and then it trickles. Then it just starts catching. It's contagious. It'll just start rolling, and next thing you know, there's 3, 4, 5, and then other people start laughing. But when you get nobody laughing, and I mean through every comedian, it's like, what the fuck?
I hate being the
first. And we want to be good. We want to make people laugh.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It sucks being the first.
I get now where if they don't laugh. Go ahead, Jay. Yeah, I agree.
I hate to be the first comic in a situation like that because you don't know if it was you or not. Until like 4 or 5 comics, and you're like, okay, these people.
Yeah, I get now where. Yeah, they're just fuck them. If they don't laugh now when I'm up, which is very rare, people, I'll tell you. But if they don't laugh, I just say, at the end, I go, I got to tell you, I was awesome. You were not. So
right.
I did a great show. You guys sucked. I know that my jokes are good. I know I'm funny. If you didn't laugh, I mean, so I feel good about my show. I don't feel good about you guys. So work on that and come back. Try it
Now,
again.
when was a time that you like absolutely just you didn't do a good job, but you finished? Like I
I
know you,
always finish.
I know you don't dive. Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, I the first time I ever bombed, I honestly wanted to commit suicide and never wanted to do comedy again. I mean, the first time that I even just bombed, I've never been booed or booed off stage, but the first time I bombed, I mean, it was the worst feeling ever. I mean, it was like, it makes you feel, I mean, very shallow and very empty. I mean, we go out there to make them laugh, and if you got nothing that works and they don't find you funny, I mean, people don't realize that's our job. And if you go and you don't do a good job, it doesn't make you feel good. I mean,
no,
that's
it
why
does not.
I started coming up with that. Well, I was awesome, you were not. So
You try to get one laugh before you get out of there, right?
yeah,
Like
I mean, when you bomb, it definitely it it really gets to you. I mean, um, now I see comedians bomb all the time, but a lot of times, to be honest, they're not that funny. So every once in a while, they might find some people to get their humor or whatever, but a lot of times they're dark or um, just really the jokes just aren't that funny. But I don't know how they feel. I don't know how they feel when they bomb, but it sucks, and I try very hard not to do
it's
that.
I tell you, it's a horrible feeling, man. Like I
Yep.
don't know about you, but there's usually a point in the show in my set where I'm just like, you know what, I can't pull myself out. I gotta take this. I gotta take this L. There's like a
Yeah,
point where
I'm not gonna lie. I have before. You hit one joke that just hits, and you get them to just bust up laughing, and you say, "Good night. I'm not fucking out of here. I'm ending right there."
right. Let me wrap this up while I got it on high note. Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
there's like for me, like sometimes I'll be starting off slow, but then once I see that the crowd's not really fucking with a certain subject or a certain whatever I did, I try as quickly and as slick as possible to pivot to go to something. Get the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, let's get the fuck out of
And
here.
we all have jokes that are similar, in topic. So I used to sit down. I wouldn't even write my set until I got to the show, and then I would sit down and watch the first couple comics and see what was working, and then I would write my set around that. Okay, those jokes are working, so those are the jokes I'll do tonight. And
Right,
it, and
right.
it worked good for a while until I sat down and they go, the first comedian of the night is Joel Cooper. I was like, what? But I fucking haven't written nothing. What? Me? No. I had to get up there and just wing it. I was like,
I,
I don't know what's
I,
working yet.
so with that being said, where do you prefer to be at in a lineup, like in a comedy lineup? Where's the sweet spot for Joel?
Uh, you know, I would say out of like a five comic lineup, either third, fourth, or third or feature. I don't really. It doesn't really bother me where I go if I open or if I'm featuring or headlining. I'm not one of
Right.
those guys that have to headline and you got to all this stuff. I'm just happy to do my comedy and I'm a team player. I don't really care where I'm at. Just book me and put me on, and I'm good with that. I don't care where I'm at. But if
I
I had my choice,
I totally
I'd be like to be right around the feature. Where I can sit and watch the comedians and see what's working, get a feel for the crowd, and then go up and do my
laugh at
thing.
that. Totally agree with you on that.
Yeah,
I
early
prefer
opening is
right.
is is a tough spot.
Say
See, and
again.
hosts don't host like they're supposed to either. I said opening is a tough spot, but
It
it's even
is.
harder for the host because hosts, when they host, are supposed to do clean comedy, no offensive stuff to not to offend the crowd before the comedians come out. And now the people that host, they come out dropping that bomb. They do all this shit. They They do all this. They just do whatever they do, and I mean, and I'm okay with that. But I mean, to host, you're supposed to keep things mild. Just come out. Don't do anything offensive. Don't piss the people off. Let the comedians do that. And then if you have to come in and try to, after someone's done, save it, then do that. But I have been on shows where the host gets up and they start dropping F bombs, start talking, fuck this, fuck that, whatever, and the crowd just automatically is turned against everybody, and it's hard to bring them back.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I've actually been victim to that quite a few times in my life.
Hosting is tough, man. It's one of the toughest.
But I never really thought about that till you said it, because like I figure like as a host, like my job is really just to keep the crowd high, say keep them motivated to the show. If the last comic was kind of
Yeah.
bring it back, so keep the heat up. But I never thought about that part.
Yeah.
I never really took in consideration like don't fuck, like as a host I shouldn't really fuck with the crowd.
Yeah, I mean it should, and I've hosted several times at Tempe Improv and everything, and it's hard to try to maintain like a good clean set and not be offensive, because no matter what, you have jokes that are funny and people laugh and they're probably one of the best in your set, but there's always someone that's always offended. And so it's hard to do things and not, I mean, you don't do it to offend anybody, you do it for the laugh, but people get offended because they're touchy topics, rape,
Yeah.
sex, just, whatever. But yeah, it's hard to get up there and keep it clean and mild yet energetic to let the comedians come out. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. It's a new era. I mean, shit. Now we can't do the jokes we used to be able to do either. So,
True.
Before you could say anything about anybody, as long as it was funny. If it was funny, people laughed. It was okay. But now, shit, I mean, man. You know me. I'm always like, like in Vegas when we did that show around Christmas, and you're like, all right, man, we're going to be two niggas smoking weed, and you said, Joel, we want you on our team, and I was like, okay, I'll be three niggas smoking weed then.
Hell yeah.
And you guys all started laughing, saying, "This guy's crazy." I'm like, well, I want to be on the team. I want to be one. I mean, come on, man.
right. No, but that's real shit.
Yeah, I mean, in like your show, I mean, it's two niggas smoking weed. I mean, that's your name, man, and I'm not afraid to say it because it is who you are. That's your brand. That's your title. I promote it any day I can and anywhere.
That literally is the point. I was just telling somebody that the other day. They were like, "So what do you guys?" I told them the name. I said, "So what do you guys do?" And I said, "It's in the title." And she goes, "So you guys just go?" I said, "Yeah, we smoke weed and we talk, and we smoke more weed and then we talk. We play some games, we laugh, what I'm saying, and we go for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how it goes." And she was like, she left. So the lady left. She walked away. So I'm like, well, I guess she'll probably never tune in. She comes back later and she goes, I can't find it on YouTube. So I found so I rebranded the page, by the way. And now it actually says two niggas smoking weed. And then to find it on YouTube is 2NSW TV 2025. So that's what
right on.
So now it's easier to find. I
figured
and
she did go look for you.
Yeah. So she actually went and looked for it. So I helped her find, because it was still under my personal stuff. So I had to help her find that, and she actually followed. So that was like kind of neat. I was like, wow. Okay.
Right on. What people don't realize, everywhere we go, I mean, even when you're at work, you go to the gas station, you go to the grocery store, you go to a restaurant, you go to a bar, whatever. Those are all opportunities to promote our comedy. Everybody loves comedy, and everybody likes to go to comedy shows. But if they don't know about your shows or your comedy, or you're a comedian,
don't fuck with you.
They don't go. But I mean, yeah, everywhere you go is an opportunity to promote yourself. I mean,
You always say, "Hey, I do comedy." Yeah,
You
I've
got
told
to
people
take
all
it.
day. You know, people talk to me. If you talk to me long enough, eventually I'm going to tell you I do because I do stand up comedy. You know, I got
Yep.
shows and I podcasts and I do this and I do that. You know,
Of course,
but
I had someone ask me the worst question you could ever ask a comedian ever.
what's
Tell me your favorite joke. What's your best
Oh
joke of all
God,
time? What's your best joke?
I oh, brother, I hate. Ooh, I sometimes I have something, but I don't like if I'm at work and someone says, "All right, we'll hit me with something." Your mama, I
Yeah,
don't.
I mean, because not only do jokes work different at different shows, with different crowds, but what I might think is my best joke, you may not think is the best joke. But
Yeah,
come see the show. You come see the show. You
so,
tell me what my
yeah,
best joke is, and then
I got a whole line of jokes that I think are my best jokes, and you want me to just tell you one of them? You
yeah,
might not even agree, but I got to talk about.
yeah,
So
yep,
so I usually don't tell them like some
yeah. You
stock
might be
shit.
one of those people that invest in Disney.
Yeah, no, I told like like I'll tell them I told this joke about I got a joke about a monkey that drives the bus. That's a joke I tell, right?
You sound as bad as I am, man.
But no, I told him it's a joke about a monkey that drives a bus, and the bus gets into an accident, and they go to the driver who's supposed to be driving the bus. And they ask him what happened, what's going on. He's like close to death, very clinging on to life. His last words are, "Ask Mrs. Smith's amazing talking monkey." Dies right there in the spot. And off in the distance, sitting on a rock, smoking a cigarette, is a monkey. So they go over to the monkey and they say, "Are you Mrs. Smith, amazing flying monkey? I mean, amazing talking monkey?" Can you tell what happened on the bus? He starts dancing, doing like this, doing like that. He goes, "They was partying and drinking and smoking and doing dope on the bus? Where's the driver? Oh, he was with him? Well, monkey, where were you at the whole time? Who the fuck you think was driving the bus?" But so so when they ask me for, when people ask me for a joke, that's a joke I tell. I either tell them that or any joke in
Yeah,
that something like that. Yeah, I just want to hear a joke like that. I jazz it up though
yeah.
because
You want to hear a joke? Little Johnny, little Johnny went to school one
yeah,
day. One of those old jokes.
I hit him with a little Johnny joke. Yep, something super racist.
Well,
Yeah,
and the people that always yell out, "Oh, I'm funnier than you," or whatever. And then if you've ever seen where people let them, "Hey, come on up here and actually come up here and tell a joke, man. Come tell
yeah.
a
Come on
joke.
up here.
If you think you're funny, get up here and tell a joke." And they get up there, and that's what they tell. They tell those old fucking jokes that everybody's heard a million times throughout their life that are not
Yeah,
original. You know, well, little
half the time.
Johnny went to school one day. It's like, all right, you can't tell a joke. Sit the fuck down.
Totally
You
fucking.
didn't tell a joke. Be original, man. Tell us a joke, not something that just being a legendary joke for 100 years that people all know.
I did that at Money Plays one time. A chick out in the crowd. Actually, yeah, it was a little chick, and she was like, "I can do what you're doing." I said, and I just looked at her, I said, "No, no, you can't." Crowd laughed at her, but she was like, "I can't. You don't know. I'm funnier than you." And I was like, "Oh, really?" I said, "Okay, come on up here." I said, "What's your name?" And she said her name. So I said, "Everybody give it up for," and she's still sitting down looking at me. I was like, "Everybody give it up for like Michelle. Give it up for Michelle." And I was like, "Come on, Michelle." She got there and said, "Here, hold the mic. Hold it. Use both hands now. Don't put it in your face. Just put it. Don't put it in your mouth. Just put it near your mouth. We're not giving head out here. We're using the microphone." So, and she like, funny. I was like, I'm just trying to help you. Like, hold it like a dick, but don't put it in your mouth. How about that? Just don't. You should be used to that. That should be something normal that you do already. And so the crowd's laughing and everything like that. So I said, okay, you ready? She was like, yeah. I said, all right, you guys get up for Michelle. And everybody clapped and she had nothing to say. I said, what happened? And I sat there and I said, all right, let's try it. Give it up for Michelle, everybody. Everybody started clapping again. I said, and go. And she was like, so the other day I was in my car and this dude was driving all fast and he's moving around me. I was like, nigga, slow down for you, wreck your shit. Wreck your rack. That's why your car fucked up now. So she just started going in on this imaginary guy that was driving a car. And I just like, yeah. And she stopped. I said, it's not so easy, is it? And I said it in the mic. I said it to her. I said, it's not so easy, is it? She was like, damn. She was like, my bad. I said, that's cool. You guys, I'm J. Cole Water. I got on stage after that. I mean, that was my, at that point, that was my time. So I got off stage. But yeah, no.
There are three things women lie about. Three things women lie about. One, that they're funny. They all think they're funny. My friends tell me I'm funny. Okay, they're lying to you. Okay, the one lie is that they think they're funny. The second lie is that they give good head. Okay, the third lie is that they don't do drama. Okay, they're nothing but drama. Okay,
as soon as they say they don't do drama, here comes drama.
Yep. They're full of it. So there's maybe a handful of women in the world that actually give good head, that are funny, and that don't do drama, and I don't know any of them that are in the comedy world at all.
Actually, somehow that bitch is single, living on a farm someplace.
Yeah, telling little Johnny jokes.
I see that hoe on fucking Facebook all the time. This bitch live on a big ass farm.
Seriously? You're gonna ask her if she wants to be milked?
They'll put their stats up. They're like 40 years old, no kids, live on a farm, make whatever amount of money and shit like that. You don't have to do anything. Just come be with me and never leave me. No.
Where's that at? What site is that on? Let me write this down.
Yeah, there's always people that live on a farm or some plot of land someplace. I see it. I'm like, yo, that's creepy. I don't want to. I don't know. Like it's like
she's waiting for you to get there and she's gonna lock all the doors.
Get there, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like get
there. You'll never leave now.
You'll never leave it. Get fucking what the movie is with the chick. She broke the dude's ankles and shit. Misery. I get Misery out there.
Oh yeah, Misery. Yeah. Yep.
I want to get.
You're my favorite comedian. You're not ever leaving here again.
You just met me here yesterday.
I'm your biggest fan.
No, you're not. No, you can't be. Go check my Facebook. She's like, oh, she's on everything. Like, oh, how?
Yeah.
Stop hacking.
Women lie a lot. I'm sorry, ladies, but we're on to you. We're on to you.
Yeah. For it makes me mad. It's like, and for no good reason either. like on all levels. Like, here's the biggest lie that a woman will ever tell. So before you marry her, it's crazy sex. It's all crazy. It's nutty. It's messy. It's sweaty. There's sandwiches after and shit. She's sucking the shit out of your dick. The second you put that ring on, she forgot she liked all that shit.
Yeah. Then they start trying to pull that date night shit that never works.
Yeah.
Well, if you took me out once in a while, I would want sex more.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I'll take you. I mean, just tell me something, because I'm used to coming home and just dropping trout. Now you want me to do stuff? Okay.
Yeah. Yep. You're the one that got me into this freaky mode and quick sex. Now you want me to be like 1 hour and start with the light kisses and work my way to your feet and then just bend over and let's just.
I didn't even know I liked all that shit till I met you. What the fuck? And now you don't want to do none of it?
Yeah.
And I get it.
You
Like I said,
and is that all you want from me? Is that all you think I'm good for?
yeah. Oh
Yes.
yeah, is that all you're good for? I mean, you don't cook.
Yeah, yeah, that pretty much it. That's
Yeah,
all I
you
really
never.
want. It's just the quick freaky sex.
You know what I'm saying? I like if I wish. See, like in the perfect world for me is like if I made like a lot of money, I made good money and shit like that. So the woman I'm with does not have to work. You know what I'm saying? All she's gotta do is just
Or the
make sure.
women.
Yeah, yeah. She ain't gotta work. But with that, with me providing a lifestyle, I should be getting anything and everything I want. There should be no questions about nothing. Hey, your friend's hot.
See, and that
Becky,
girls like that today lost the concept of a sugar daddy. Girls want a sugar daddy now. All they want is basically they're just hookers. They give sex and pay them. You know,
they want all.
and that's not how it works. A sugar daddy is where a girl dates him, takes care of him, makes him look good, feel good, does all that shit for him, and in return, he takes care of her.
Takes her work.
It's a relationship. It's not a one time thing. That's not a sugar daddy. Sugar daddy's not someone that comes over, gives you money, and fucks you. That's a hooker.
If I go to work, bust my ass every day, I hit the road 36 weeks out of the year doing comedy to come out and give you a check so that you can afford the lifestyle that you're accustomed to because of me. I should not be turned down for nothing. I should always have pancakes, steaks, and sandwiches. That's what
And sex.
and sex, blowjobs. Actually, really just blowjobs.
I
You know what I'm saying?
mean,
Whatever kind of
I'm
sex.
out there 36 weeks having sex with only 32 women. There's 4 weeks I take off. When I come home, I should have sex and pancakes. I mean,
And especially if I'm doing my job, supporting all of this, and I'm not even fucking around on you. I'm not even fuck. That's that be the part that really killed me. You got a dude he's not even fucking around, and you can't make that nigga a sandwich.
yeah, they go, you know where it is. You know where the meat is. I'm going to go shopping.
Don't cheat on you. He don't get no sandwich. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not even gonna go
Yeah,
to the blow job.
I
Sex
don't care if
shit.
it's a jam sandwich, but
Joe, the nigga don't even get a sandwich. You know how
yeah.
de- you know how quick I'll leave, bitch. Hold on.
How
I,
about a Pop Tart?
I don't even know my kids' names because of this comedy shit, bitch. And all you gotta do is just pick up
I
the
don't even
phone
know
and
that they
say,
are my kids, but I'm paying for them.
"All right, I'm not even sure these are my kids and shit." But bitch, all you gotta do is pick up the phone and say, "Daddy, I need X Y amount of dollars to take care of X Y this and do some." Da, 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 da. Oh shit! All right, well I was on my way home, but let me make some phone
Yeah,
calls. See
yeah.
what I
I
can
gotta go
do.
back and make some more money.
I was I was on the airplane. I was
Yep.
about to get on the plane right now. You talk about we need a new. Why do we need a new pool? We still got a. What happened to the old pool? Like,
It's like I just don't like it. I want something bigger that will accommodate our friends and the guys that come over when you're not home.
and all I'm gonna say is, what friends? We don't even like the girls you kick it with. Why do you, I keep asking you why do you hang out with them? And you say you don't know. I'm not doing it.
And
But
I'm
you can
tired
get
of
some.
meeting girls that don't have friends.
I don't
Girls that
know.
don't have friends, all they have is guy friends. I don't get along with women. Well, that's not a good
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, that's not a good thing when they only got guy friends. Like I don't like for a chick to tell me she
And they
like.
don't get along with other women
Yeah,
because
don't tell me you got no friends. You
they're
know at least
bitches.
one motherfucker out there. There's at least one
And if you
chick,
don't got
one.
no hot friends, I can't hang out with you.
Yeah, if all her friends are ugly, get away from her because she has a problem, not them.
Yeah.
She's
If
got a
you're the
problem.
best of your friends, well, nice talking to you. Bye bye.
Like I remember one time, one of my buddies he dated a chick and almost married this broad, yo, almost married this broad. And I kept telling myself, I said, I wouldn't marry her, dude. He was like, why not? I was like, I mean, she cool and all, she nice, but dude, all her friends are sluts, just like that. And he's like, so what does that mean? I was like, birds and feathers, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Well,
But if you
yeah,
love her, I like it, dog. You know what I'm saying?
hand one
Whatever.
in the hand. Yeah, if you think you could trust her, go ahead. But
Yep.
pretty sure
One
the
too many.
track record's going to show.
Yeah, one too many summers went by, Joel. One too many summers went by. Yeah, and everything came out the hat. Not only was she cheating on him that summer,
Yeah,
she had been cheating on him a lot. A lot, a lot.
yeah.
You almost put a ring on her
I
finger.
love my girl, and I just don't trust anybody. It's just the way it is.
Yeah. The only way I could trust a woman, like I can't say I don't trust a woman, but the only way I can fully like believe the trust, I guess is what I want to say, is if she didn't speak at all. Like she had not she can't speak the language. No, her mouth don't work. Like her,
Because it's hung out.
she just had,
The thing
she
is,
just
trust is built and it's
yeah, they talk
earned.
to her. Yeah, because
No, yeah.
right. Like no, she doesn't even talk to me. She write everything down she gotta say to me.
I tell her,
No,
text me.
she texts me. I mean, her phone only has one number in it. So she can talk to me. She's not allowed to talk to you. It was something I never thought about it. I always thought it was a problem. I never really thought about how petty the how not petty. I'm sorry, how deep it really goes. Like if a dude talks to your chick and she entertains it any kind of way, yes, no, I got a man, don't talk to me. As soon as she says something, whoever is talking to her could quite possibly have a rebuttal to say to crack open and have some type of conversation with your woman and still possibly make relations with her.
Yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying?
I've,
And
I've gone up, women at bars. I've gone up and talked and said, "Hey, how are you?" And I've had them turn to me and go, "Fuck off, dude. I'm with someone, or I'm married. I got a boyfriend."
yeah,
Okay, that's cool. But I've been with girls that guys come up and talk to, and they carry on a conversation. I'm like, did it ever even? I mean, cross your mind
yeah.
to say, "Hey, I'm here with my boyfriend, or I'm with my husband, or
Bro,
whatever." I mean, why would you carry on a conversation?
I can't tell you how many chicks I've cracked
He's
in their
just
dude.
nice. Yeah,
I'm cracking
I,
the can or dude across the bar. And it's like it's fucked up. When I walk right by him to go dance with another
yep,
chick.
yep. Love is a dangerous thing, and it should be stopped before I kill somebody.
No, I mean we and it's bad for men because like and it's something I've always said. Men love unconditionally. Like if we with a chick and we love that broad, we just love that broad. You know what I mean? We don't. There is no like, well, I love her because she cooks good. No, the whatever the woman that we are with, she could be just a little trifling, little nasty bitch, and the motherfucker just love that bitch,
Yeah.
just love her, just like seriously love her little stanky ass.
And the
and
holiday that's the worst for men is coming up right now.
oh my god, this one is my
Valentine's. That is the suicide holiday for men. Period. We'll never win. We
well.
never
This is
do
what
enough, or we didn't buy something, spend enough, or we didn't, plan enough, or it's
well
just a
this is
losing
where
day for men.
yeah. Well, this is where it's about to get like for me. I think Valentine's Day is like fake. It makes everybody be fake because like
Yeah. They
like
do things they never did all year, but they'll do
yeah.
today because they
Now
have
I'm just
to.
take you out to this this beautiful ass restaurant, and we gonna get all dressed up, and I'm buying you flowers. It's like I feel. I mean, okay, if you want to go out like go to a Valentine's Day party because those that's cool. All right, we can do that. You want to go just have like a meal just to celebrate us at this point? Okay, I get it, but like not for the holiday. I just think this, you know, the only bullshit holiday
Well,
that
shit.
I think is good is Mother's Day and Father's Day. They just need to be done better, both holidays.
Yeah,
Like no one
yeah,
buys Mama Mother's Day.
yeah. And what about
You know,
Father's Day, man? Father's Day, nobody ever gets dad shit. Mother's Day is
we
a
always,
big deal, and dad is just kind of a
we get tools and ties and shit. Fuck.
if anything, or a gift card. I mean, mom wants to be taken care of for Mother's Day. She wants all the stuff. They get all the attention. Guys,
Yeah, that's it.
it's
This
just
bitch. That's
another
what I'm saying.
shitty day.
Yeah, and it really should be about both parents because being a father is tough, just like being a mom is tough. You do
Yep.
if it's done
They bring
properly.
in totally different assets, than the
Yeah,
mom.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Dad's got to fend for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
It's got to be
Big shit.
the tough one, and show love. You got to be tough, tough love.
Yeah,
And mom just gets to be the nurturing. Oh, it's okay, baby.
yeah.
It's okay. I love you.
She
Dad's
gets
a
to do
dick.
all. Yeah, dad's dick. Dad doesn't wash your clothes like I wash your clothes. Huh?
Yeah.
No,
Dad
dad
doesn't
did shit
understand. He's
like
mean.
no, but it's like dad did that. No, dad doesn't do your laundry. This nigga taught you how to ride a bike, you little bitch. That's what that's what dad did. It taught you how to ride a
Yeah.
bike.
Who else
You
put
know,
you on a bike and pushed you down a hill?
right? You know what I'm saying? Dad did that shit. Who taught you how to piss in the toilet? Dad. Who taught you how to tie your shoe? Dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Who do who do
Yeah.
you run to when somebody is fucking with you? Dad. You don't run to mom when you're
Yeah.
being
Why
mean.
do
You
you
run
think
to
there's that question? Who's your daddy?
that's it.
Dad.
Dad. If done properly, being dad is
Yeah,
is
kids.
is, is a crucial job, man. Shout out to motherfuckers
Yeah, there's
who
supposed to be a lot of benefits at the end, but shout out to stepdads. Y'all got it
stepdad
even
too.
tougher. That's like you're like the host of the show.
Yeah. No, that's me. I'm a stepdad. Yeah, I'm a stepdad, yo. You know what I'm saying? I gotta gain a stranger's trust before I start doing that shit.
Yep.
But I kind of got
Yeah.
gypped and lucky in my situation because my stepchildren were already grown when I met them. One was getting ready to graduate high school. The other one was doing whatever, you know. You know what I'm saying? But they were basically already
Yeah.
grown and shit. Saying so, all I could be is just another support system for them. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of address that. You know, let them know like, look, I'm not
Yep.
trying to be a dad. You know, like that. Your dad's alive. He's out there. Y'all go see about him and all that shit. But as far as I'm concerned, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just, do what I can. I'll look out for you. Just, when the old man ain't around, you got me. So,
Yep.
then my grandbaby came, and that's been like the best part right there. Love grandkids. Grandkids the shit.
Yeah. My girlfriend just got her first grandkid. She's been loving it, but I'm not pushing mine. I'm not pushing my girls to do anything. Take your time, kids.
Yeah, take your time.
Dad's
Enjoy
got a
your shit.
while but to leave. So,
That's one thing I
live
can tell.
life.
Like any youth out there that's trying to, you know, hack it in this adult fucking world that we got going on here. Take your fucking time, bro. Yeah, bro, Ed.
Mm.
Don't don't be out
Because
there.
you can't go back. You can't reverse it.
Can't reverse it.
You can always have a kid at any time later down the road, but if you jump that gun too soon, you eliminate. If there's things you want to do in life, wait for the kids. Do your things because you won't get to go back and do them.
You really won't. That is so true. You know, enjoy that shit and and do as many stupid things as possible while it's okay for you to do stupid shit. Because all this
Live.
old,
Yeah,
we
live
all go,
life.
yeah, we go look at you and be like, well, you're 20. What did you think you were gonna do? Did you think you were gonna do something
Yeah.
intelligent? Nope.
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
you're stupid to at least 20. Sorry.
Until at least you're 35.
Yeah, 35 is when it real. Yeah, 35 it all clicks in. If it ain't clicked in by 35, kill yourself because it all happens
Yeah.
at 35. A literal light, especially for guys. Whereas men, 35, a literal light bulb turns on as soon as your birthday hit.
Yeah.
Ding. You know, I gotta start. I gotta stop doing the stupid shit. I can't be out drinking all the time like with the guys. You know, it all just day after day, you just start adulting more
Yeah.
and more and more and more and more. By the time you turn 36, you feel like a pro. You like, you're like I'm not doing this
Yeah.
shit. It's
Now you're ready to teach all the younger kids who won't listen. You don't
yeah.
know.
You don't know. You
Yeah, I
don't
do
know.
now because I was
Yeah,
just
you
like
did
you.
dumb shit to him. Yeah, I was just like you, and then you did then 40
Not
years.
listening.
See, I
Yeah.
want to know if this happened to you. 40
Well, then
years
50.
talking to some young dude, and you say these words here. Hey man, don't trip, man. We all go through this shit when we're young. And then as soon as you say, you were like, fuck, my dad been telling me that shit for 30 years. That shit hit me so hard one day.
You're like,
But
now I get it.
my therapist said something. I said, dude, stop tripping off of yourself. We have all been stupid at once. I said, we were all at the age where you're stupid, so don't trip. And I said, God damn. He said, what? My dad been telling me that shit for 30 years, bro. He goes, and just know
Like
you.
my dad just came out of me.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was like
Yeah.
it wasn't that he never said it. It didn't click. It was just like that was the moment. It was like, damn, this is why this nigga been telling me. It's the fucking truth. Like, dude, you're
Yeah.
good. So now
Yeah. He tried to
now
tell us, but
now I'm 50 and I look at these young guys and I just say to myself, look, do it, get it out your system now. Do all the dumb shit you fucking can. Because right now, all those OGs are all we're gonna say to you is, dude, you're stupid now, so it's okay. It's totally okay that
yeah.
you fuck that shit. Yeah, because you are legitimately right now, you're stupid. There's nothing you can say to us that's gonna make us say
Yeah.
that you're smart, that you got the world figured out. Nope, you're dumb. That's what. So instead of fighting the inevitable, just be dumb because we've given you the excuse that you're dumb. And
Yeah.
figure this shit
Yeah.
out.
And then
And
wait for
figure
that
it out.
day to wake up when you're 35.
Yeah.
And
You know, wake up and be
that's
like,
when it'll all sit in.
it all just sink right in, clicking like, yo, I gotta stop hanging out so much, man. My fucking all that shit will click in. You'll and if you've already got your life managed, you're not gonna do anything but manage that shit tighter when you hit 35. That's all you're gonna do. That's all that's gonna happen. You're like, you know what? I could
Yep.
probably do this too. Yeah. So just yeah. So for all you guys who are like still in your 20s and shit like that and whatever, just do just it's okay. It's part of figuring shit. It is okay. It's part of
Yep.
that's
It's
what
a
it is.
learning process and it's still going uphill. You got a long way to go.
Yeah, a long way to go. Yeah. It's just crazy to see that shit, man. I tell you, I took it. Like I said, these kids are getting my job right now. One kid said to me, he goes, man, I just dodged a pregnancy scare. And I said, okay, that's cool. He was like, that's cool. He said, oh, gee, man, that could have ruined my life. I said, no shit. Like, no fucking shit
Yeah.
you having a kid right now was gonna ruin your life. No duh.
Yep.
I'm not here to
At least for
that's
18 years.
it.
It's like going to prison for 18 years at minimum.
Yeah. And then I hit him with this. You didn't even like the girl that she got pregnant, huh? And he was like, no. I was like, yeah, it'd be like that
Yeah,
sometimes.
that's another double mistake. Double
Yeah,
mistake right there.
yeah,
Fuck
you didn't
yourself
even like the
twice.
bitch. Yeah, you didn't even like the bitch like that. You was
Yep.
just like just fucking somebody.
And when they're young, they try to do the right thing and marry him, or try to stay with him and do the right thing to raise the baby. It ain't gonna work. All right,
Nah,
if it's wrong in the beginning, it's wrong altogether. So
do not try. Yeah, if you already know you don't like the broad, especially not like that. Not enough to marry motherfucker. You might later, but right now you don't. Nah, don't even press the
yeah,
issue. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Cause that's how bitter baby moms and dads are made, man.
yeah. Because murder is not worth it.
Not no. I mean, I don't know. I suppose if you push it down the stairs, that's still murder.
uh, Not if they don't find the body.
Yeah, as long as she survives, right?
No, as long as they don't find her.
Yeah, as long as they don't find her after that. Yeah, as long as they
Uh,
don't find her, it's not murder. So
yeah. I'll tell everyone this though. In Michigan, if you go to Lake Superior, the water is so cold that if you push someone overboard, that they will sink to the bottom and they will never be found. They will never come to the surface. The water's so cold that they will stay in the bottom. So
I know
if
where
I mean, just saying,
where I'm hiding my next body
if
at.
somebody was to fall overboard, yeah,
Well, we're going
you
for
don't
an
even have to
18
put
hour,
concrete shoes on them. You just
going for a little 18 to 20 hour drive. You dead motherfucker. Let's go.
yeah, taking you to the Great Lakes. I want to show you something.
Show you something. Come on with me.
Show you how cold
I,
that water is.
I would never kill anyone, but if I did, yes, I'm hiding the body. I'm not going. No, I'm not. Because whoever I killed, they had it coming. I ain't going to jail for somebody who had it coming.
Yeah, not for some piece of shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
I made the world a better place. And you want to confine me for that?
find me for it. You guys didn't know this guy. This guy's a real prick. I'm
Yeah,
surprised he made it this far in life. To be honest with you,
yeah.
but
So I
man,
just hope
Joe,
I'm not that prick.
no, Joe, you no, you sir are my comedy
Yeah.
brother, my comedy OG man. Uh, honestly, I'm glad it was able to be just me and you talking right now because we got to learn more about you. Oh yeah, one more thing before we go. Baseball? You played baseball?
Yeah, I tried. I couldn't stay
Yeah.
healthy.
The team. What team were you on? Or what was the last team you were on?
I was with the Oakland A's and the Colorado Rockies. So my last season
Really?
was '94. Yeah.
So there might be a baseball card with your face on it, huh?
Yep. Yep. Just don't try to sell it. It ain't worth that.
That'd be great. But what if it was though? What if like because you had such a short career, so they only made like so many of your card.
Yeah, they have to have permission to do it, and a lot of times, you know. So when I first started, my agent recommended that I don't do the cards.
Yeah.
That way, if things went well, then my cards, do limited production cards, and they would be worth more money. But
Uh,
I had a limited production career, so
Fair enough. Yeah. So it didn't even matter, right?
yeah.
Like you couldn't stay healthy. Like you had like a bad knee or something, or
No, no, it's just all freak stuff. I had a collision with the outfielder Alex Cole in Colorado and broke my leg. Um,
damn.
I was turning the double play in the infield and tore my rotator cuff. One night, a bunch of players were out at a club and having a fight broke out, and um, I was breaking it up, and caught an elbow in my collarbone, broke my collarbone. I mean, it was all shit that happened in a short period of time. It was just like, fuck me.
Bro.
But yeah, the rotator cuff. I'm still dealing with the rotator cuff right now. I just had surgery on it like a month ago, and it's still killing me, man. So yeah,
man.
baseball was I was glad when I was done.
You say, okay, yeah, that's cool. I keep getting beat up anyway. I'm cool here. I was telling jokes is safer.
Yeah, I mean, the only time I even think about it is spring. Right now in spring, it's just getting ready to start spring training. The smell of the grass, the time of the year, the weather, that stuff makes me miss it. But any other than that, I don't really give a shit.
Right.
I don't care.
Really don't fuck baseball. No, I got you. I can totally understand.
Yeah.
Well, shit, Joel, it's been good to have you on the air with me today, man. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess call it a show. You got any shout outs, show dates, or anything you got coming up know about?
Shout out just to everybody out there, everybody that's enjoying comedy. Please come and watch shows, enjoy and be a part and support comedy. Jay, shout out to you for having me on the show tonight and for always being a buddy and a bro. And shout out to to me for just being me, I guess. Shout out to Doughboy wherever he is.
Just walk to the door. Just walk to the Honeycomb Hideout right now.
And the Flower Thomas. I'm kidding. And the Flower Thomas, wherever she is. Hey, what happened to James Madera?
He's in Texas now.
Yeah, but he hasn't been on. I haven't seen him.
Yeah, he's been on a couple episodes.
On a show in a while.
I haven't been able to get him on board, so I've just been keep the show relevant.
Well, I'm always on board.
Right, I appreciate that, man.
I'm your boy. You can count on me.
You're my guy, man.
Stay solid.
But like I said, though, man, if you happen to come out this way, we got Mike's Space for you. Stay solid, my man. Check you out later.
All right. All right, bro. Later, guys.
Peace out, brothers. All right. Good times, man. Really enjoyed talking to that guy. Fucking Joe used to play baseball, bro. Did you know that?
What?
Did you know Joel used to play baseball?
No.
Yeah, he used to play baseball. That's pretty awesome. So, so shout out to Joel Coops for being on the show with me today. Appreciate him very much. So, shout out to my man Doughboy. He's back there. I don't know what he's doing, but he's back there doing something. He's got the poops, and it's okay. It'll be like that sometimes. Like 6 minutes. I don't have anything to do for 6 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a little music, play us out. So thank everybody for being here, for tuning in. Facebook.
If you need a shoulder to cry on, I'll be right there.
That's when it started.
I'll be right there. Say I can help you solve your problem. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Yeah. She's my one true love. The only thing in my life. I said a man can't breathe without her in my life.
When you hurt, I hurt. If it is just not right, I gotta make sure you're good, so I can sleep through the night. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. If you need a shoulder to cry on, ooh yeah, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Say I can help you solve your problem. Ooh yeah, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Yeah. Oh, I can feel your soul. If he touches you, my niggas roll. Feel the fire from my Draco. Swiss cheese, the whole vehicle. About my bitch, I might murder you. Go psycho like no nigga know. She's beautiful and faithful. Take a nigga like when I say so. Oh, stacking up my pesos. All about that dolo. If you need a shoulder to cry on, ooh yeah, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Say I can help you solve your problem. Ooh yeah, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Yeah. So sexy, essential. My heart belongs to you. Yeah, baby girl, it's yours. I'll come walking through the door. And just when you can't take it no more, there's more I have in store. And I'll be here from now on, with that shoulder for you to cry on. If you need a shoulder to cry on, ooh yeah, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. With that shoulder for you to cry on.